what actually keeps a dance floor packed all night? Welcome back to the podcast. If you're planning your wedding, there's one thing almost every couple says they want: a packed dance floor. Not just for one song, not just at the end of the night, but all night long. Today, I want to pull back the curtain and talk about what actually keeps people dancing. And spoiler alert, it's not just picking the right songs. I've DJ'd weddings for over 15 years, and this episode is about the real factors that make the difference between a good dance floor and an unforgettable one. It starts before the first song. One of the biggest misconceptions is that the dance floor starts when the music starts. In reality, it starts hours earlier. A smooth timeline matters more than people realize. If dinner drags on too long, if speeches feel endless, if guests lose energy before dancing even begins, you're already fighting an uphill battle. That's why timing things like the grand entrance, first dance, and toasts is so important. When those moments flow naturally, guests stay engaged, and they're ready to celebrate. Reading the room beats any playlist. Here's the truth most couples don't hear enough. A perfect playlist doesn't exist. What works at one wedding might completely miss the mark at another. Keeping a dance floor packed comes down to reading the room in real time. Who's on the floor? Who just sat down? What age groups are responding? Is the energy rising or dipping? An experienced DJ adjusts on the fly, changing genres, tempos, or even decades to keep momentum going. That's something no pre-made playlist or algorithm can do. The power of momentum. Dance floors thrive on momentum. Once people are dancing, the goal isn't to shock the crowd, it's to build energy gradually. That means starting with songs that feel familiar and comfortable, layering in higher energy tracks, avoiding sudden genre whiplash too early. One badly timed slow song or deep cut can empty a floor in seconds. Great DJs think in sets, not individual songs, always asking, what song keeps us moving forward? Guest comfort matters more than you think. Here's something couples rarely connect to dancing: comfort. If guests are too hot, too full, unsure where to stand, confused about what's happening next, they're less likely to dance. Simple things like good lighting, clear announcements, and smooth transitions make guests feel relaxed, and relaxed guests dance more. Trust is the secret ingredient. This might be the most important part. The weddings with the best dance floors are the ones where couples share their music tastes. Create a must-play and do-not-play list. Then trust their DJ to do their job. When couples let go and allow their DJ to read the crowd, the night flows naturally. When every song choice is locked in without flexibility, the dance floor usually suffers. The goal isn't control, it's collaboration. So what actually keeps a dance floor packed all night? It's not one song, it's not one genre, it's not even one moment. It's a well-paced timeline, a DJ who reads the room, smart energy management, guest comfort, and trust. When all of that comes together, the dance floor takes care of itself. If you're planning your wedding and want a reception that feels effortless and fun, focus less on what songs you want and more on how the night should feel. And feel free to reach out with questions or topics you'd like covered in future episodes. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you on the dance floor.